Readers notice a character's flaws and use them to track character growth or development. Your ultimate goal is to analyze how a character grows or changes throughout your novel. And we're going to do that today through looking at character flaws. A character flaw is a trait that at times causes problems or gets in the way of the character's ability to be successful. So let's imagine that this is a character in my novel. I've already brainstormed some character traits for this character. He's strong, he's brilliant, he's courageous, he's funny. When I look closely, however, I notice that he's also proud, cocky, and impulsive. Although he has a lot of positive traits, he has a few that at times cause him problems or that get in the way of his ability to be successful. These character flaws, proud, cocky, and impulsive, cause this character to act without thinking or to make mistakes. So, how can we use character flaws to track a character's growth or development? We're going to take a look at a story plot map. Early on in a story or a novel, the author is going to reveal a character's flaws. You're going to have moments where the author gives you a glimpse at some of these traits that are going to cause the character problems throughout the novel or get in the way of their ability to be successful. Those character flaws, then, are really going to drive the rising action. There are going to be event after event after event where these character flaws get in the way of the character's ability to be successful. So for my character, the fact that the character is proud, cocky, and impulsive are going to cause him over and over and over and over to act without thinking and to make mistakes. The climax, then, there's a good chance that the climax actually occurs in a moment where the character is acting on one of those character flaws. So for my character, the climax, this huge explosive moment, is going to happen probably because the character is acting out of pride or impulsiveness. In the end, our resolution, the character is actually going to learn from these character flaws. They're going to change in some way. So for example, my character in the resolution might learn to depend on other people, that he is not the strongest or the smartest, that he actually needs other people to survive. Or he might learn that he needs to think before he acts. He needs to stop being so impulsive. These character flaws can also hint at our theme. So in this story, for example, what the character learns is actually going to become my theme. So the theme of this story might be that we're not strong enough on our own, or that patience is essential for survival. So here's your job today. Your job today is to start to think about these character flaws. So step 1, I want you to make a list of a few of the character's flaws. So here are a lot of common flaws that you are going to see in lots of dystopian novels. Proud, arrogant, impulsive, selfish, stubborn, impatient, defensive. The character can't control their temper, they're vengeful, they don't trust people easily. So step 1, make a list of a few of the character's flaws. Step 2, I want you to circle one that you have the strongest evidence for. So scroll through the beginning of the novel and see which of those flaws do you have the most evidence for early on in the book. Then what I want you to do, step 3, is I want you to gather just 1 or 2 pieces of textual evidence. You don't have to gather a lot today, just 1 or 2. These are going to be moments, a spot in the text, where the character reveals this flaw. For my character, I'm going to find moments where the character is acting proud or arrogant or impulsive or impatient maybe. I'm going to find a moment like that early on in the novel, and I'm going to write that piece of evidence down. Or this might be a spot in the text where this flaw, like pride, causes the character problems. So you're just gathering 1 to 2 pieces of textual evidence for the character flaw that you choose. Get started.